Hello everyone, so this is example number 3. We are not going to look at something different, but we are going to uh, enhance our knowledge by knowing one thing as well. So suppose I want to know, this is a big list, it contains more than 150 cricketers name, and I want to know the rank of a particular cricketer name, and I don't know the name, the full name of that cricketer. I only know that it starts from VIR. So it contains VIR in the starting, and I cannot remember the name, the full name, right? So I can do it by using match function. Even I can do it by the case of VLOOKUP function, because that also supports it. So I will be using VIR, and I will be using this symbol. And now the same thing, by when we use match function, we have to pass what we are searching for, and next we have to select a row or a column in which we are searching for, right? So this is my row and column, so I'm going to select it, and comma, we need to type match type is going to be 0, and now I'm going to press enter. So you can see that the rank is 62. So at 62 at the rank, that player is, so you can see 62 rank. It's now I can see, yes, it's Virat Kohli. So it was in my mind, but I was not able to remember it. Similarly, you can do it with other thing, right? You know that the ID starts from 25, and obviously this is true if the entries are unique, right? Because if the entries are not unique, the one that will come first will be printed. So this is true when the entries are unique, like in the case of IDs, when you know some part of ID and you don't know the other part, or maybe some other thing, you can always use this symbol. And this is also true with VLOOKUP function. So in VLOOKUP function also, it was like lookup value. So if you don't remember exactly what the lookup value is, you can always do it like this and add the symbol, and then it will give you the thing that you're looking for using VLOOKUP function. So this is it for this video. We'll see more questions on match function later.